Well, I am a fan. Okay, so now I'm going to just talk as a fan. I don't like to lose. Who likes to lose? Okay, I want to win. Okay, but it takes time and it takes a foundation to create the foundation to win. I do believe that Coach Roll and Scott are doing a great job creating that foundation. I think one of the hardest things, and I've said it 5 years from the time Coach Roll was there, and maybe it'll be 6 years. I don't know, from the time he was hired. I think it's just building that foundation, having patience to build that foundation, trying to get fans to have patience for that foundation, to have sustained winning. I think, and it's hard to build that foundation. It's hard. I mean, listen, I have new appreciation for how stupid I am sometimes. Okay, just quite frankly, I shouldn't say that because people afterwards are going to say, "Why did you say that?" But listen, it's hard, and I have a certain amount of humility in this respect. Look, sometimes if we have made any mistakes here, if I have made any mistakes, I'll put everything is my responsibility at the end of the day. But it's a we. It is a we. Listen, there's only one real way you got to build something, okay? And if we have an expectation for sustained winning, we have to build it and have patience. And I know that's hard to do. I know it. I want to win now. Okay, I want to win now. But I know that you still have to build the foundation. And there have been building blocks.
He's right. But when you see teams turn it around quickly like the Bengals have done, it makes you more impatient. And I think he is flabbergasted by the reality, and you caught some of that through what he was saying. He's realizing how stupid I am at times. I have a certain amount of humility. When you become a multi-billionaire in one line of work, I think there's a natural inclination to say, I've been a football fan my whole life. I watch the game. I understand the game. It looks easy to me. If I can figure out this much more complicated, high-stakes world of finance and bend it in my favor to the tune of $16.7 billion, I surely can figure out how to put together a successful NFL team. And I just feel like he wants it so badly that his zeal, his enthusiasm, his earnestness to have a great team is counterproductive. There's a point where you just got to sit back and let the pots do their thing. Let them simmer. Let the food cook. You can't make it cook any faster. And I think that's the dilemma he has. And I think the fact that he felt compelled to go out and do a press conference yesterday was a manifestation of his impatience, Chris.
Maybe.
Hey, things aren't going great down here. Let me go out and talk to people for a while, and maybe I'll make things better.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what it felt like. Just like, let's kind of just like smooth it over with the fan base. A little State of the Union here. I like David Tepper. I do. Again, yes, does he seem, maybe a hair aggressive? Okay, maybe a hair. But it hasn't crossed the line yet for me to go, oh, man, this guy's like out of control, and he's an owner, and he doesn't know what he's doing, and he just thinks he's rich and whatever. I feel like it's almost got just the right touch. He's willing.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question because you said you like him.
Yeah.
What about him? Give me something tangible that makes him likable to you, because I'm sure there are people in North Carolina and South Carolina that listened to him yesterday and they don't see much likable. Well, what do you see and hear from him that makes him likable?
I see a guy there, first off, that just seems like a nice human being where his heart's in the right place as far as like he wants the team to do good. He's excited. He likes football. It's not like he's not looking to like squeeze every dollar out of this to make more money for himself. He wants to make the Panthers good, and he wants to be an owner of a team that's one of the elite franchises in the sport. He's trying to build that. And I think he stayed pretty steadfast with that, mantra. And he's been aggressive. Now, has it worked out? No, but like we've talked about, there's a lot of good pieces on the football team. He spent money to keep Christian McCaffrey and company. He spent money to get the coach that he believed in and paid him more money than anybody else was going to do it. And he's been aggressive with the quarterback stuff. So if I'm a Carolina fan, at least I'm going, we got an owner here that's not scared. That's the one thing. he looks like he's willing to be one of those guys we talk about all the time, Mike, where he just wants to get to that point where he can put the chips all in and go, let's go for the Super Bowl. So that's what I kind of like about him. I do. He's got a good touch to me.
He's kind of got the Teddy KGB vibe going. He just needs a box of Oreos to pay that man his money, and he's definitely got the money to do that. So I don't disagree with that. And I think back to, and this always resonates for me, the All or Nothing series that used to be on Amazon, that the pandemic killed it and it's never come back. It was kind of an in-season Hard Knocks. And he's sitting in the back of an SUV, and he's saying in the very last episode of the one that focused on the Panthers, the league is set up for everyone to be 500, and the way you push it in your direction is to have a great coach, a great GM, and it helps to have a pretty good quarterback. And I remember when I saw that, I thought, oh, he's going to fire Ron Rivera, he's going to fire Marty Herney, and at some point Cam Newton's going to be gone. And I just feel like he is desperately trying to get himself to the point where he believes he's got the great coach, the great GM, and the great quarterback.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.